Welcome to our channel. We pride ourselves on delivering top-quality videos every day, designed to assist our viewers in discovering the best products out there. And today, we've got something truly exciting for you. Get ready to dive into the world of cutting-edge technology with our in-depth review of the best Apple Watch. From its sleek design to its impressive features, we'll cover it all. So, if you want to stay ahead of the curve and make the most out of your smartwatch experience, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Let's embark on this tech adventure together. Let's get started. Number 1. Apple Watch Series 7. The Apple Watch Series 7 has now been replaced by the Apple Watch Series 8, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't consider buying it. The Series 7 still has a big, beautiful screen and fast charging capabilities. Apart from that, there wasn't much change from its predecessor. We found the new changes make the Apple Watch more convenient to use, which, combined with all the smart features and health/fitness options, makes the Apple Watch Series 7 one of the best smartwatches around. We also found the bigger screen gives you more flexibility for which size you might choose and makes it easier to read and accurately tap buttons on screen. Naturally, there are areas it could still improve, in battery life and more nerdy activity tracking in particular. But if you can get a deal on the older Apple Watch and don't need the new temperature sensor on the Series 8, then this could be the Apple Watch for you. Number 2. Apple Watch Series 8. The Apple Watch Series 8 builds on this and further refines what makes the Apple Watch the best smartwatch. However, some new features, such as crash detection, medication logging, AFib history, etc., are either niche or don't add much to the everyday user experience. We thoroughly enjoyed using the Apple Watch Series 8. The watch is as sleek as it's always been and more keenly priced than the Apple Watch Ultra. What we appreciate the most are the improved health and fitness features. The Apple Watch Series 8 can be used for tracking sleep just as well as proper sleep trackers, and the new and improved workout metrics and views bring the watch ever so close to being used for running training. It even has track running and triathlon workout modes now. Should you buy the Apple Watch Series 8? If you have the Series 7, the answer is a definitive no. If you have any other Apple Watch or any other wearable in general, we'd recommend at least entertaining the idea of investing in Apple's latest non-rugged wearable. It's a premium smartwatch experience like no other. Number 3. Apple Watch Ultra. The Apple Watch Ultra could also be considered the best Apple Watch, especially if you prioritize battery life and have very specific requirements for your smartwatch. The Ultra was announced alongside the Series 8 but introduced a new bold design and a wide range of features to rival Garmin and Polar. It features a ruggedized titanium case with chunky hardware features that can be used when wearing gloves. The display is larger than the standard model at 49mm, it's also flat and protected by a lip on the case. Call quality is also better thanks to 3 built-in microphones, GPS is more accurate with the addition of new frequencies and an improved algorithm, and it's more water-resistant than any previous Apple Watch models. A bright always-on Retina display that's easy to see, even in direct sunlight. More room for adding complications to customize your watch face. So, in many ways, this is the best Apple Watch out there, but you have to ask, do you need all of these extra features? We suspect most people won't, so that's why we think the Apple Watch Series 8 is better for most people. Number 4. Apple Watch SE 2 Review. The corners Apple had to cut to keep the price of the Apple Watch SE 2 low are more than forgivable. As a whole, the changes and updates might not feel significant, but there are some upgrades, both hardware and software, which make the second iteration of Apple's affordable wearable all the more appealing. Let's not forget that the Apple Watch SE 2 is cheaper than its predecessor while providing more features. This never happens on the wearable market or elsewhere. Who's the Apple Watch SE 2 for? We'd recommend it to people who prefer to get their money's worth and seek long-term value. The Apple Watch SE ranges on a bi-yearly release cadence, meaning your SE will go out of date, so to speak, slower. Plus, Apple tend to support their wearables with software updates years after their release, which should give people more peace of mind. One thing to remember is that the Apple Watch SE 2 isn't as capable as mainline Apple Watches, which shouldn't come as a surprise, but it's worth emphasizing. The Apple Watch SE 2 is more suited for passive activity tracking, like Fitbit's, as its GNSS isn't as accurate, and the wearable also lacks specific sensors. If you're an iPhone user looking for a sleek fitness tracker cum smartwatch, the Apple Watch SE 2 is your best bet. Number 5. Apple Watch SE. The Apple Watch Series 6 takes everything that was great about the Series 5, stylish looks, great fitness features, potentially life-saving health tools, slick notifications and apps, and manages to improve on it. If you already have the Apple Watch Series 5, however, you can feel free to skip this model and go straight for the Series 7. So what do you get in the Apple Watch Series 6? For a start, 4 colorways: graphite stainless steel, product, red aluminium, gold stainless steel, and the blue aluminium that we reviewed. Then, in terms of features, you've got a blood oxygen monitoring option, otherwise known as SPO2 tech. This makes use of a new red light sensor that monitors the color of the blood being reflected back and, thus, the level of oxygen in it. The Series 6 also boasts Apple's 6th generation S6 chip, which unlocks a bunch of performance features. It's 20% faster than that in the Series 5 watch, bringing a 2.5x boost in always-on display brightness in daylight and an 18-hour battery, even with the demands of nightly SPO2 readings.